And everyone, it is Thursday, October the 15th, 2020. Thank you for tuning in once again. Real quick, please like and subscribe and even share this video if you like it and you'd like for me to continue doing these daily summary videos. I got a few tickers for you today, but real quick, I'm getting slammed with a lot of messages in the inbox about people wanting to take private tutoring sessions on stock trading, day trading. Here's the course outline. I'm going to teach you how to do due diligence. I'm going to teach you how to do read SEC filings. I'm going to teach you how to day trade if that's what you want to do, and also swinging penny stocks. So if you're interested, please message me. I have room for probably two more students for the next couple weeks, and I'm done for October, and then I'll enroll more students for November and on. So with that being said, thank you so much for your support and chiming in on these videos and our daily pro tips. So let's go and get started. Today I'm looking at CYCN. They had pretty bad reporting on from FDA or from their top line results actually. Excuse me. So the share price actually dropped over 60% in the last 2 days. So I'm looking for a bottom here. It's at 2.895 right now. I'm looking for the best entry possible. I'm not in a rush into getting into bottom reversal plays. Typically speaking, this particular company actually has more than a few products in the pipeline. So that means they can actually come back up. And this stock was actually in the fives and in the sevens before the bad news yesterday. So look for a bottom support. 2.8 is probably the lowest you're going to get. 2.85 was the lowest today. If it breaks that, it could get really ugly. But again, when you're looking for a reversal play or a bounce play, just be patient and watch it from the sidelines. All right, let's move on to IDEX, Ideanomics. As you know, they released the MEG numbers today. Definitely a great, reporting, but unfortunately the market is not reacting as favorably. So we're looking at right now 0.94. It was high of 0.97 almost, just a few pennies. I'm looking more on the EMA lines, so it's starting to break down at this point. So with that being said, if you're long on the position, I wouldn't worry about it too much. This is a daily fluctuation. We are having a red market day today, but IDEX is still very favorable for the future as an investment. All right, let's go over to SPAQ, Spartan Energy. Fisker announced today they're going to be partnering with Magna for platform and manufacturing deal. Definitely, it went as high as almost $15 in the pre-market, a little bit over that. But as you know, we're trending in the red at this moment. My personal thoughts on this is the fact that there's a lot of news coming out. It seems like some of the hype is starting to die down around SPAQ and Fisker. The next big jump you're going to see is when the merger is actually definitive. You're looking for that later I believe the vote is next week, and we should be hearing something by the end of October. So if you're long on this, not a problem. You can definitely take some opportunities to average down. But I wouldn't, it just depends on where your average is at. Your support is literally 13.96. I don't see it going below that at any time soon. So that's SPAQ for you. We did a couple day trades in our group this morning, and that's what we're doing pre-market, starting at 4 a.m. And our group is just jumping off with different ideas and different momentum plays. So we got in this in the, I believe, 12s this morning, 11 or 12 this morning, and some of our the Rock trading group members made out with a decent profit in the 14s when it spiked into the 14 levels. So congratulations to all of our members. Fantastic. If you'd like to get into our group, I am pretty selective. I'm not going to open it up. I don't post a link publicly. It is a private group. It's by invite only. All right. So SPI, great play. They had news out this morning, but as you can see now, it's kind of trending down and bleeding out a little bit. STAF Staffing 360 was another great play. We got in about the $2 range. It spiked near at the bell in the 334, as high as 334. Another great play. And the reason why we do these plays together is the fact that we can read the charts, we can read the EMA lines, the VWAP as well. And and typically that's a buy signal for me if it at least on the 5 minute chart, if it is hugging the EMA or even the VWAP lines. So I like that as support, and that's typically my entry. When I start getting a little bit worried about the price action is when it starts slowing down, and you can see the EMA 9 lines start coiling down or cooling off, and plus your MACD is obviously flipping over to negative at this point. So there you have it, folks. That's it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.